Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. I feel like I need to start with like music or something, bro. I'm about to hit the sneaker on y'all and play that play my Kanye X Deutschland music out here and start getting sturdy to some old school chants. Nah, let me not get banned on YouTube in my like fifth live stream. But we about to do all of the fight highlights that are the most important. There are three that we didn't cover or we're not going to cover in this live stream. So those three are going to be Storms versus whoever the hell he fought, and then there's the women's fight, and then there's this other guy whose name is like Chris Papadopoulos or some shit like that. Christopoulos, some shit like that. Listen, I just came back from work. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't have to let my guys slide. But in the passion in the theme of my live stream, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up. Even though I just had work, I just came back from my part time doing nothing but throwing boxes and building boxes and lifting up heavy boxes. Um, I'm still gonna hit my 20 push-ups. And this is in the spirit of the red pill. If you haven't taken, listen to me, listen to me, listen. If you haven't taken the red pill by now, if you haven't swallowed the red pill and joined the outside of the matrix, like Andrew Tate and recommended, what are you doing with your life? But anywho, let me just real quick. I'm just gonna check the stream just to make sure that my audio seems okay, which it does. So basically, we're about to react to the fights. But first, even though I just got back from work, even though I hit the gym and did arms and chest today, even though on my earlier stream, right before I went to work, I did like 50, 60 push-ups, I'm still going to hit 20. Just in the spirit. Just in the spirit of the red pill, man. Red pill community, men, stand up, stay strong, and don't let your libido, I'm choking right now, god damn. Don't let your libido go down because of these dot Twitch streamers. So shout out to Sneeko. We're gonna hit our push-ups. This hurts. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This burns. I should have never went to work today if I had a stream of income. I wouldn't have to work anyway. Okay. So now that we got that out the way, we can start the stream. We can start the stream easy. Okay. So the first one we're about to react to is finna be Anthony Taylor versus Idris Virgo. Anthony Loudmouth Taylor went ahead and called out Idris Virgo. He also called out KSI and was saying, fight me next. What I don't understand is how you could say fight me next if you can't even beat your current opponent. I don't think you should be doing that, but that's just my opinion. L Wi-Fi, bro. Okay, let's get this. So these are the highlights. I didn't watch any of these fights. So the only fights I actually watched was KSI versus Temper. So I mean, I'm hoping that it goes well. I'm hoping that the audio is in sync. So yeah, mind you, this is 2-3 hours after the event, so any highlight videos you see on YouTube are going to be wonky. They're going to be like zooming in and zooming out. It is what it is. I will say though, Taylor has some nice slips, and even when I'm watching fights, I can't like, you feel me? I can't like sit down and stay still. So maybe that's just me. But the way, you feel me? They slipping.
Again, that's where you want to live, though.
They got good deep. Ooh, flipped them there. I will say, Anthony Taylor talks a lot.
Yeah, that's what you're seeing. You're seeing that jab set up everything.
Yes, sir.
Every single shot off the jab.
Ooh. God damn. I mean, they both have. I mean, obviously, Idris Virgo is already a boxer, so cards are kind of stacked against Anthony Taylor here, but so is he. I mean, he's boxed. I will say though, Taylor has more opening in his stance. So if you see his stance, he's kind of like this, like a street fighter. If you think about it, just what up? Feel me? So like, there's that opening right here, that opening. You feel me? So even when you got your stance up, if you can't react fast enough, the punch is still gonna make it through. which is why they suggest you have it right by your chin, because then even when they come to hit, you can see my hand doesn't slap my face as easily anymore because my hand's on my chin. And most it's going to do is push my own hand into my face. But everybody has their own stance for a reason, so it's not like I could necessarily say like, oh, his stance is trash, like I'm some expert.
And that's where Anthony Taylor wants to live. Make this a scrappy fight, not a boxing match.
He wants to make it like a street fight. That's what he's used to.
Ahead of this event has also trained with Derek Chisora, the big heavyweight.
Ooh. See, and another good thing that Idris is doing.
Taylor right now is getting caught flat-footed.
Of course. Another good thing that Idris is doing is when Anthony starts to buckle up, when you do this, what's open? You might not have this anymore because the fist is there. You see that? The fist is there to sort of block that punch. What's open? You see this? See right there? That's open. So, bang, uppercuts. And Idris is doing a pretty good job of catching that and hitting him with it. He's throwing them. The moment he realized that he's closing up, throwing him to break that guard, which is smart.
He's showing him a lot of looks right now. You're seeing Idris showing southpaw.
They're fighting in the clinch too.
A lot of inside work here as
They're
well.
making sure not to just hug up and keep the fight as like a standstill. Making sure to keep it scrappy even in the clinch.
He's going to clinch me. He's going to try to walk forward. He has no skill to be able to box with me, so he's going to clinch me. He's prepared for this.
What you do in the clinch is, ooh, I paused right on a good moment. Look at that right there. You see where the mouse is? Yep. Look at that right there. You see that? Made a connection right over the back of the ear. That could have been a knockout if it had enough power and animosity behind it. But here's the thing, right? So what I was saying about fighting in the clinch is when your opponent likes to clinch you and they like to hug, what you do is you put your weight on them if you're the bigger person. If you're not the bigger person, you try your best not to go into a clinch because the bigger person is going to hug you, put their weight on you, and what that's going to do is it's going to drag your muscles down. When your muscles get dragged down and you've been clinching for 1, 2, maybe even 3, 4 rounds, heading into those next rounds, you just feel a lot more fatigued than if you were bouncing around, you feel me? Staying on your toes. So that's sort of like the technique you use when your opponent is clinching you and you have weight on them. You don't avoid the
Taylor
clinch.
gets caught on the way in.
Big uppercut, man.
And maybe that's why Taylor wants to stay so close.
Yeah.
He's taking punishment,
He's getting punished.
Right now you're seeing the level.
I think
we talked about
exactly. I was gonna say you can kind of see exactly. You gotta watch that elbow, man. Oh, he's on. Yeah, he's out on his feet. He's out on his feet. Look at that terrible zoom. Yeah, Anthony's. This dude, you see, he just keeps getting him with the uppercuts. Yo, all right, yeah. That's what he's got to do because he can't stay on his feet right now. He doesn't know what to do. And as you heard the commentators say earlier, Idris Virgo was training with KSI. So for Anthony Taylor to be going up, walking up to KSI in the press conference, oh, fight me next. Fight me next. You're not fighting Jake Paul. You're fighting me next. To do all that. But then the dude that's out there training with KSI, you're getting your head knocked off your body. Good. When you get in the clinch, you got to hook them down, keep their necks down. Keeps the blood flowing downwards, gets them a little bit dizzy.
Haven't seen him go to the body much.
But again, Idris in that clinch is keeping his weight on him and still scrapping, which is what you got to do. Not too much left in this round.
If he gets caught again, trying to come inside.
But it's like every time Anthony Taylor tries to get close, he gets punished for it. And that's why he resorts to that clinch. He's got to. He doesn't really have a choice. God damn. I mean, this is just the highlights. Remember, this is not the full fight. There's no way I'm going to be reacting to each of these full fights, all 4 of them. But so far for Anthony Taylor versus Idris Virgo, it's not looking too good for my guy Anthony Taylor, man.
Big shot, man.
I already know the result of the Salt Papi fight, but I want to see these highlights, baby. I want to see these highlights.
A little bit shell shot going into 2.
And that was just round 1. He's got more. What are they doing? 3-minute rounds? Like, you got 3 more minutes of this dude just knocking your shit in. Pause. Not that there's anything wrong with that. He started off just getting his shit. Ooh, see, swinging wildly. I was going to say, just wild swinging.
12 wins as a pro, undefeated.
Jesus, Idris Virgo has 12. Alright, bro, I didn't know that. He's got 12 professional wins. Did Anthony Taylor really stand a chance here, bro? Come on now. Jesus Christ.
Taylor talked a big game, saying he was
ooh, that. Yep. See, it's on his way. It's on his way in. It's when Anthony Taylor tries to move in, he had to get stung. Oh shit, what the hell? No, go back. He had to get stung. Let me just explain this a little bit though. He had to get stung with like a jab, a nice right hook, or what's happening a lot is that uppercut is just mince pieing him. Pause. But he can't get past it. You know what I mean? Like it's just too much for him. So he's trying to get close because when he gets close, at least he can clinch. But then he tries to get close to clinch and he's getting his head cracked open. It's like a catch-22 for this guy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I apologize. I did like chip the video out. I think I clicked something by accident there. But we're getting back to it. But it's just like, what is Anthony Taylor expected to do here? I think I was a little bit past this. I'm not doing full screen. Get out of there. But yeah, right now I don't remember. Did this one end in a decision or a knockout? I'm not really sure. But I think we're good here. Oof. Oh, my bad, the audio just now.
Taylor talked.
Yeah, this is definitely L Wi-Fi on my part. Definitely L Wi-Fi. Oh, see, it was that body shot. Let's watch that back again. L Wi-Fi. But bro, it's that body shot. It just stings. It's like he tries to get close, and then he just gets clipped. Like, see, they started off swinging. This was the beginning of round 2.
Idris Virgo's seen this. 12 wins as a pro, undefeated.
12 professional wins.
He's gonna have to be creative, Anthony Taylor is.
Look, Taylor tries to get close, gets hit once, tries to get close, and you can see the wobble there a little bit, and you can kind of, left hand there. Yeah, and he's already tired. But he's not. That's the thing is, it's like, I feel like Anthony Taylor's the type of guy where he's going to go out on his shield before he resides back and, closes up. Even though he's getting stung on it. The entrance, even though he's like out on his feet twice now, he's still going, ooh, if that would have landed, that would have been a knockout. Virgo is like, holy shit. Let me turn it down a little bit more. I don't want to be, ooh. Absolutely. You can see that he's a bit wobbly. You better go take him out. This ended a knockout? Or I thought this ended in a decision. Uppercut again. Bro, it's just all of these. Eesh. Eesh. Another body uppercut. There, see? That right hook just landed. The fuck is that zoom? Oh, it says corner. Yep, weighing down on him. Weighing down on him.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, man.
He's doing what he's supposed to do.
This fight, we may have been going a little too fast, but he is proud of that gas tank. We're going forward, but he might have started a little too quick.
This might not even be the actual full highlight. Oof. Oof. Bro, the video doesn't even. Bro, what kind of trash ass? Hold on. What kind of trash ass video is that? Where you put full fight highlights and you don't even end the video in the actual. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, you know what? Listen. We're moving on. I'm not spending too much time on the fight. Let me know in the chat. Did that fight end in a knockout? I thought it went to decision. I'm pretty sure it went to decision. And Anthony Taylor lost. But I could be wrong. The next one is even longer. We are going to react to what was arguably said by, some people. I saw a bunch of YouTube videos that were posted that was saying this could have been fight of the night. It's Slim versus Tom Zanetti. Yeah, I'm going to go with Tom Zanetti. Slim versus Tom Zanetti. We already know Slim is like, he's on it. Here, let me show you guys. He's on it. And it starts right away. It's on right away. But yeah, Slim, quick to his feet, doesn't have the most power. But, you feel me? He's quick. You feel me? Bouncing around, constantly finding a way to like sort of dip in there and get those angles. He's quick, and the feints. What's really important is the feints. Now Tom Zanetti seems to be kind of aggressive here, just sort of rushing in. You can't do that with Slim. Look at that, there's a wild swing, just yeah. Like you're not even actually. And he's talking, he's yelling. What? Calm down, my friend. This dude is like yelling, screaming. I mean, I don't know who this dude is, but like yelling, screaming, he, you know, feel me? Doing his thing. I mean, be confident in yourself, but you don't want to lose your energy by screaming and shouting. That's a wild swing by Slim, man. You don't want to be doing too much of those. You end up losing all your energy out this bitch. And no, it's not me cutting off the heads of these people. I can show you. I will move this down. Yee, shit. It's just how the video is on YouTube. Again, these fights happened 3-4 hours ago, so of course the videos are gonna be all wonky, and they gotta avoid copyright too. I mean, this is a, what is this, a 6-rounder? Like, you don't wanna. Yeah, this Tom guy is pretty aggressive though. Bro, I love fighting so much, bro. Ooh. Bro, these right hands. Nice. Slim caught him. Oh, but see, this time, you could tell. Tom is not a bitch. You could tell that from the jump. Tom is not. He is ready to bang. It might cost you the fight. You feel me? It might end up being the reason you lose because like you're so amped up. You might start to like adrenaline dump. You might start to lose your energy in the earlier parts of the fight, which is what you want to avoid. But it's helping him stay away from what happens to Slim's other opponents, which is that people start getting afraid because he's taunting you, he's bobbing, you feel me? He's and then he's doing all the fucking spider monkey type moves, and then you start getting worried because you're like, damn, is this guy really just like way better than me? But Tom seems to be just full of ego. He's like, listen, if you're gonna rush me, I'm gonna beat your ass. So that's good. It's gonna give Slim a challenge, probably one he hasn't seen before. Ooh. Did you just what the fuck is that? Ooh. Yo, this is a nice fight. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's gassing himself a bit. It's just that these wild swings, like, bro, you gotta calm down. Calm down, my guy. It's not that wild. Like, you gotta keep your composure at least. I'm trying to see if I can add like a chat or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Slim, this is a different type of challenge because his other opponents were, you know, you could kind of, other than temper, it's like when he hits one, his opponent swings back. It's like bang, 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 bang. Like they just going tit for tat. I like that. Let me see if I can add a chat box here. Yeah, sure, chat box. Nobody cares about the ring girl. I want to see. Dang, whoa! Hey yo, listen, oh my god, the editor, cut that out. I am the editor. I'm cut. You didn't see shit, my dude. He's been possessed by a devil. What is he speaking? German? Oh, I said, hush that again. He's just in there, just letting people know, like, I'm about that life, my guy. Yep. And see, this is the same thing. Same thing. as in the previous fight. You weigh down on your opponent. You keep their head pressed down. Keep your body weight on them. See, but see, Slim's got the energy. Tom expounded too much of his energy in that first round. I mean, obviously he's not bitch made. He's got heart. He's got heart. But Slim, ooh. It's like Slim is still quick. Slim is still sharp. Bang! Ooh, see? Yep. Slim is still sharp. He's still quick. He's still got the sting in his punch. But Zanetti's got the heart where at the moment he gets hit, he's firing back. And it kind of works in his favor because Slim is used to, when he starts throwing his punches in bunches, his opponents start to sort of buckle up and getting back. But then Tom, moment he gets hit, he's making sure he's giving that energy back, which is very, very important. Slim is tagging my guy right now. He is made of zinc. That man is made of steel. That is fuck a man of steel. That's a man of titanium. This man is not trying to go out. Ooh. Sure does. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And he just, bro, my dude got cracked like this. Hold on. You gonna hear the audio in the background. My dude got cracked like this. And said like this. What up? What up? Bro, this man got cracked in his face and was just like, I'm here. Come to me. Keep hitting me. On some masochist shit. Just out here. I don't know who this guy is, but mad respect to Tom Zanetti, man. They are German, right? All I'm hearing is sounds like a certain kind of rally, if you know what I mean. This is round 3, 3-minute rounds. Excellent zooming abilities in this video, by the way. Yeah. Slim still has the power. Slim still has the speed. And he's just eating punches. This is crazy. Okay. Slim using that tactic again. Weighing down on him. You can see there. Press the head down. Weigh down on him. But Tom is eating these. And he's throwing punches back. Oh, my bad, y'all. I don't even know if I haven't even been showing the goddamn this nigga. L streamer. Ooh, slipped it there. I think I'll go back a little bit then, so that y'all can see what I was talking about. So, in the beginning of this round here, you can sort of see Slim hits that straight, and he just eats it. But the thing is, that's what I'm saying, and then that's what I was saying, that Slim, you know, feel me? Slim is kind of using that tactic where he's keeping the head pressed down. But Tom is throwing, look at that, another power shot back, weighing down on him, making sure. Exactly. See, but Zanetti is not giving up. This is so important because when you let your opponent feel the energy, they get like an adrenaline boost. So they're able to sort of continue to press on with the same amount of energy. The more Slim keeps hitting him and realizes like he's not folding, that's when it becomes important. See, because Zanetti's landing too. Oof. Ooh, that landed right on the top of his head, but he's eating them. He's eating them. Ooh. 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 God damn. Oof, oof. Bro, what is this guy made? He just shakes it off, just, oh. Look at the eyes. That's the eyes of a crazed man. This man eats boars for a living. This man drinks the blood of alive cows. Oof. Slim is just tagging this nigga. Oh my God. But he's still throwing. That's what's important. I don't think it will. I think that's the pointer's hit. Slim felt that. Nah, Slim felt that. Nah, he felt that. That's why his hands dropped. He needed to take a deeper breath. But Slits, ooh, see, yes. See? That's what it takes, bro. This man is not pussy. Ooh. See? When you're landing back, when you continue to throw, that's when it's most important. Bro, this man is providing not an inch of give up, not a millimeter. He's not letting Slim detect on any injuries. When Slim lands, he's not letting Slim know that he's hurt. I mean, of course you will assume like that one stung. But then he comes back and he tags you with 2 body shots and you're like, oh my, what is this? You feel me? And that sort of does the counter. Because when you feel like you're on top and your opponent continues to fight through, it plays games on your mental, because then you start thinking like, maybe I can't put this dude out. Because you go into the fight thinking, if I land enough, he's going to go down. But as Slim can see, no amount of shots is going to take this dude out. You got to land the perfect shot. It can't be punches and bunches. It's got to be a power shot. It's got to be L-Wi-Fi. It's got to be the shot. Hashtag COVID. He's got more than that. That man has a fucking wolf. That man has a whole supreme canine. That man has a saber-toothed tiger in him. This is not humane. This is out of this world. This is moonly, earthly. This is moonly. This is Jesus Christ. Oh, I love these cuts. I love these cuts in these zooms. They're so beautiful. Oh, and he's still pressing forward. That's what the most impressive, in my opinion. He's still pressing forward. And he's still talking. Nah, not for Slim. That's really all Slim has. Slim doesn't have the power. I mean, we saw him knock Temper out. That's what I'm saying. Slim is trying to brawl to prove his toughness, which he kind of has to do. You kind of got to show, like, I'm not just all technique. I've got the brawl in me too, which Slim has, but he doesn't have the power to back it up. You can tell Zanetti's build is just overall bigger, so his punches are gonna do more. But Slim's got the technique. Slim's got the slip. Slim's got the feel me? Yes. See, he's got the ability to sort of bounce and dance around. When that goes out the window, Zanetti's got the dog. Zanetti's got the let's go, champ. he's got it in him. Pause. What is up with me today, bro? Oof. That's that jab. Just jab. Just jab. Just jab and keep him away. Just keep him at that distance. At the fist distance. Shout out to that autofocus. Ooh. Look at it. I'm not hurt. I was raised on the fields of Mein Kampf. That was. Yo, oof. Ooh. He almost. Ooh. Yo. These guys are both brawlers. Ooh. Slim's still doing his best to keep some sort of technique there, prowling around him. But this is it. These cuts are terrible. Oof. Come on. Oof. Bring it home, Slim. All right. I mean, I think I can safely say that that's a W for Slim, and I already know the outcome as well. That's a W for Slim. But watching it, that was a true display of heart by Tom Zanetti. You cannot walk with your head held down. You got to keep your head up, my guy, because that was phenomenal. There was nothing wrong with that fight. And I want to see what people were calling it the fight of the night. That was a brawl. There was technical skill in there. There was heart. There was blood, sweat, tears. There was everything that you would want to see in a boxing fight in that fight. So for that, gentlemen, I don't want to clap too loud because I don't want to spike the volume here. But I got to give you a round of applause for that. That was beautiful. That was a fight. That was a fight. That was, wow. Yo. What, I mean, if you're watching this live, let me know what you think of that fight in the chat. I'm not sure if I have anybody in right now, but I also don't care. I'm trying to have fun with myself here. But also, wow, that was beautiful. When it comes to, just for that, we gotta hit 20 more. We gotta hit 20 more. We gotta hit 20 more. Just for that fight alone, I'm not gonna hold you. For that fight, we hitting 25. We hitting 25 for that fight. Alright, ready? Straight form. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Just for that. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. That was beautiful. So, the next fight we are going to watch is our boy Salt Papi versus Josh. Another German, maybe? Josh Brueckner. Josh Brueckner, it looks like. How would you pronounce this? Josh Brueckner. But anyways, yeah, this is the next fight. Let me see if I can help you guys out a little bit here. Wi-Fi. Let's see.
Looks like he's gonna mow right through Papi.
Looks like. My guy. I mean, when you look at the builds, but remember, Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Anthony Joshua, you look at the build and you're like, there's no way this chubby guy wins. Okay, motherfucker. You would be surprised. You gotta love Salt Papi, man. Come on, Salt. I already know the outcome of this. I just want to watch the highlights. I got to see the knockout itself on Twitter, but I didn't see any of the build-up. And then all of the videos on Twitter got taken down for copyright when I went to go rewatch it on my live stream earlier. Talk that talk. Talk that talk, Salt. Look at the build difference. Yes, he sure is. Yo, that seat, because he's got that weight on him and he's lower to the floor. When he lands, it's like a wall slapping you on your chin. Is what I would equate it to. It's like I'm gonna really like. See, and he's talking to him, making him think, making him get into his own head. The moment his opponent gets into that field, he knows when to just to jab you, and he's talking shit. He's having fun with him, and he's taunting him. He's getting into his head. It's kind of what Tom Zanetti was doing in the beginning. Ooh, but when you could see when Salt Papi land, boom, right? If you look right there, when Salt Papi lands, it's like Josh reacts so much more. When Salt Papi gets hit, he laughs. He's like, come on, man. You gotta do more than that. Come on. And he'll taunt you. He'll pursue you. He'll taunt you. He'll pursue you. But when Josh gets hit, he like sort of wobbles a bit. It's like there's a complete power difference between the two. It's just that these zooms make it kind of hard to pick up on him because of these wonky ass videos. But shut up. Let me see if I can show. Like you see, he postures up, gestures. Like, come on, you gotta do more than that. But then when Salt Papi lands, whole different fight. See, boom, like he just stumbles back, and you could tell Salt Papi. Ooh, you could tell Salt Papi just wants to graze him. I love the feints. Ooh. If one of those lands, it's nights out, and I cannot wait to see the one that does. Ooh, that was nice by Josh there, but look, nothing. Nothing. You're not really doing nothing. You're hitting my gloves. He's got a solid midsection. Oof, oof. See? Leaps at it. Bang. Boom. All of those punches. Yo, these edits suck. These edits suck. I wish there was an easier way to... You know what? Instead of like chopping this live stream up into my reaction videos, I might wait for the actual like clean edited highlights to come out by DAZN, and we'll react to those. Because obviously I would have watched the fights already, but they'll be a lot more clean. There won't be these terrible jump ins and jumps out, and so that way I can actually commentate on what I'm seeing instead of this bullshit. No, but this is still good. Trust me, this is still good because I still get to see and analyze, and obviously I can pause and rewind if I need to. Yeah, Josh, not only does he have to be more creative, but he's got to actually do something that's going to get into Salt Papi's head. Because Salt Papi is clowning him right now. Move the mic back a little bit. Nice job, see? Use your reach advantage as it... Ooh, there you go. That's a nice hit. That's what he's got to do. Can't punch air, though. A bit of a threat. A bit of a threat. But what I'm seeing here is both guys seem kind of hesitant. You feel me? Like they're not rushing, which is smart. You don't want to rush, but they're also not they're not being as active as they need to be. Especially Josh, being the taller, longer guy, he needs to be more active and using his jab to sort of walk Salt Papi back. He's too comfortable doing those. That's what I'm saying. Ooh! Done for! Done for! It's over! It's over! It is done! All it took. That's what I'm saying. He's not doing. He's not keeping Salt Papi at distance where his jab, or you know, he's more of a orthodox instead of a southpaw like myself. He's not doing nothing with it. He's just sitting there. And if you sit there, Salt Papi gonna pepper you up and serve you on a plate. On a plate, my guy. On a plate. And that's exactly what happened. You got served on a plate, my dude. However, However, we are about to segue, as you can see on the screen there, into the final fight. But because of Salt Papi's amazing knockout, hit him with the Jesse Lee Peterson, amazing. Because of that amazing knockout, we got 20. Fuck it. We got 20 more to do. My hands are burning. My biceps are burning. All right. Ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1. Fucking 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's 25 more. You feel me? Just in this session alone, 50. Just in this session alone, 50. Just in this session. So next is the final fight, the most impressive fight, the one I got to watch live, where we get to hopefully dissect it a bit more here. KSI versus Faze Temper. And this right here is my fight. Alright. Let's get it. Hopefully the edits on this one aren't absolute dog water like the other ones.
I watched them train on Thursday. They worked on it. There we go. Scheduled for 6 rounds. KSI and Timber.
Hold up. Let me make this view a little bit cleaner for y'all. My bad. Alright, there we go. Clinched already. So this is Jesus Christ, I just pressed skip. Oh my god, I'm so tight. But I was gonna say, right? This is something that I saw that I thought was gonna be a problem. You know, until I fix that, I'll take it off the screen. But I thought it was gonna be a problem is I thought they were just gonna clinch the whole time, like sort of in KSI versus Logan Paul. I was like, this ain't gonna be it, boys. This is gonna be hot trash. But KSI proved me wrong. Because as the fight went on, I was like, yo. I was like, yeah. Like, I was literally just like, bro, if y'all keep hugging, like y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, this fight's not gonna be enjoyable. But KSI put the pressure on, and I wanna do a decent showing here of this. I mean, I want the video to start, and it looks like it is starting.
What does your gut tell you is going to happen here? KSI is going to come out like an
For me, my gut was telling me that it was going to be terrible. Alright. Oh yeah, don't you just look at that. And you were thinking like, you know, KSI is going to do his usual, abandon his technique and just start. But we were wrong. He seemed to stick more to his stance. Oof, and they was brawling. Which is another reason why I thought it was going to be just a clinch fest. Because the way they came out brawling, it wasn't like a messy brawl where it's like, but they were swinging for the fences in the first 10 seconds. And KSI is sort of like just bouncing, dancing around a little bit. But that's why the clinches were happening. You can tell KSI's a power fighter. I mean, regardless of whether or not he hones his technique, he gets faster. The thing about him is his power, right? So when KSI is bouncing, dancing, you feel me, doing his little bang bang, the moment he goes to rush in and it transitioned to being loose to it's not gonna be like Slim where you see him pop, 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 pop. You feel me? It's gonna be or it's gonna be or it's gonna be jab. You know, it's gonna be a 2 to maybe at most 4 punch combination. Whereas the Slim, you might see a 9 combo out there. He might hit you with a pop, 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 pop. Like he might actually start, firing them off punches and bunches. Whereas for KSI, at most, maybe it's going to be a 4. So it led to a lot more clinching. It led to, like, you can sort of anticipate that if I just wrap his arms up, get him in a double underhook or something, it'll take away from the continuation of. I already watched this fight and I'm still like, whew, but it'll take away from the continuation of his stream. But you can see he's trying to do as much damage as possible. Even when in the clinch, it's just brute force punching, which, it's effective. Yeah. And that was another thing about Temper, is he was very calm and he also was landing his own punches. He was catching JJ, and it looked kind of bad at points. Ooh, the way he just... And that's really important to know. That's really important to know, right? What KSI started doing, is, instead of his usual, instead of his usual wild swings like that, what he's doing is he's and then he switches. Feel me? He comes over here. Oh, boom, he's here. Boom, he's here. Boom, he's here. You know what I mean? So it adds to that, it adds to his arsenal, because he's able to not only deliver the power, but he's delivering it from these angles where it's like he hits you in your body here and then switches. He can bang just like that. Just like that. Exactly while I was describing it. And you can just watch Temper just... What a knockout indeed. Jesus Christ is right. He said, Jesus Christ. Move my mic back a little bit so I'm not too loud. He said, Jesus Christ. Look at all the boys supporting the back, man. There ain't nothing better than that. With the lefty as well. Yeah. Ah. That's all it took. Ah. Bang. Done. One shot. Gone. That's all it takes. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Jake Paul, I saw called out. Hold on. Hit him with the. Yes. Hit him with the energy, KSI. Hit him with the energy. Jesus. Now that's what I'm saying. It's because of his new ability to switch the stances. You right hand, and then you. It's not even a crazy KSI type swing. It's a crazy WSI. It's shorter. You see the difference. I want you to really see the difference, right? Bang, and his usual swing. You see, even if you don't, you get hit by the jab, right? You see his hand back here now. You know, duck, do something, get closer. But when he hits you with that bang, bang, it's almost like both punches are coming at the same time, damn near. Boom. And it was wide, but it wasn't a usual KSI wide. Collapsed his ass. Like, bro, look at that. Just, crumpled him, and he tried to get up. Look, ready? Boom. Except he lost every Tyson Fury fight, except for the draw. That was a bad analogy. Yeah, I don't know what he's going. What? Why? What?
He's going down again. KSI remains perfect as a professional boxer. He made it look easy, and he made it look good. His post-fight celebration.
Woo! The jumping push-ups, that's different. I mean, I just try to do some, and I'm able to, you feel me, jump off and clap and get back down and do a push-up. But to your feet to leave the ground as well, he's using his hands to push his whole body off the floor.
if not bigger than any other.
KSI versus Jake Paul at this point, with the hype of this knockout, with the you feel me, with everything that's been building up, if they were to plan it for the end of this year, that would be the biggest fight in internet history, hands down. Way bigger than KSI versus Logan, way bigger than any fight card Jake has ever tried to put together, way bigger than any fight card KSI's put together. It might even top some of a few, if not like most of the professional boxers fight cards. Like if you really think about the big names, I'm not saying they'll get paid more than those guys. But I'm saying in terms of viewership, pay-per-views, or whatever calculations they use to determine like max popularity, it might top some of those top fights we're thinking about. I'm talking like it might not reach Floyd versus Mayweather levels. It might not reach Tyson versus, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it'll be at like the same level as Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, like part 1 or even part 3. Like, you never know. Never know. These men are built different. They've built this empire from literal ground zero, from KSI versus Joe Weller, all the way to the level that it's at right now, which is crazy. Like, that's just crazy. Like, really think about that. That's wild to the level that this shit has come. And this is only getting bigger, which is so wild to me. So wild, bro. Like, but that was the reactions for now. You feel me? I wanted to just sort of tap in with y'all, get a little bit of look at the fights that I missed, do a little bit of commentating, show y'all that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to these hands. You feel me? So if anybody want to run, and don't run up. I don't have any weapons. I don't I don't want to fight anybody outside of a ring. But you feel me? I know what I'm talking about when it comes to the fighting shit. But yo, that was wild. That was a great card. And I think the only ones that we missed, like I said, were it was Swarms versus some guy, 2 other guys, and then 2 women. So we don't really have to, go and address those ones, but I'm sure they were fun fights. I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were cool. Yeah. But we're not gonna watch them. We are going to stick to those 4. And real quick, I just want to see if my guy is online or not. You feel me? I want to check real quick on that, and then if not, we can wrap this up. We don't gotta do too much. Say no to soy. Did he stream tonight? I mean, he had to, right? He said he's streaming every night. Did he live? How Moist Critical is promoting Saint and Sneeko. You're wild. Huh? I was gonna show y'all if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. My guy Sneeko is crazy. Hold on, ready? On Ye getting what? Married? Did he actually? Ye actually got married to her? No way. But yeah, how Moist Critical is promoting Satanism. Like, bro, what? What are you talking about? Let me see. Fulcrum getting hate for streaming with Sneeko. Of course. Oh, he did stream. It was an hour. Say no to soy. Has a message for Aiden Ross. But yeah, I just wanted to see if he was live, but he's not live right now. He was. It looks like. When was this? What's it called? Say no to soy. It looks like 6 hours ago. So at around 5 p.m. he streamed, but only for an hour, which is, I mean, he normally does longer than that, but I thought he streamed every day at 8. It is what it is. Or wait, am I dumb? It's 1 something. 1 minus 5, 12, minus 4. Yeah, oh, well, it was at 8, so he only streamed for an hour. Oh, well, okay. But yep, we missed that, so that's pretty much going to be it. We did all 4 of the most important fights. If anybody did tune in, thank you for doing so. Thank you for stopping by, critiquing my analysis, doing your thing. I'm not sure why is it in this mode. Like, I'm Gucci.
I should be able to just transition when I want to, no?